Hi, this is David Adams with LearnToTradeAndInvest.com. We're going to talk a little bit today about consolidation patterns, and really, they're pretty much the bane of every trader out there. They're hard to trade. Generally speaking, it's a good idea not to trade consolidation patterns, especially if they're really narrow. But they do have one characteristic that we're going to talk about, and that is the breakouts and the breakdowns in consolidation patterns have a tendency to fail, and you can take advantage of that and earn quite a few points. I wouldn't put this trade in the realm of the highest percentage trades out there, but over the years I've used it pretty successfully, and I think I'll show you exactly my methodology. Take a minute and read our disclaimer. My videos are for educational purposes only, and our disclaimer goes through a number of the ramifications of that. This particular example actually occurred very late at night, but it illustrated my point pretty effectively. As you can see here, I went ahead and I've pretty well drawn where this channel has been, the areas it's been staying within, and this is a consolidation pattern with a few breakouts. And I have to admit, I take this trade a lot. It can be a little treacherous, and sometimes you can get a little out of the money before it actually works. But I've had good luck with it. Right here on this first breakdown, you can see the market went about 5 points past where the channel was. Then we have this pattern, and this pattern right here with a hammer on the top of it would have been a strong indication, since it ran right back into the channel, to take a trade in the opposite direction. As you can see, it ran a long way. It went from 12 to 26. It would have been a good trade. I'm on the YM, by the way. And you can see the same things over and over. Here we had one breakout, right through the Bollinger Bands. It retraced a little bit, but then it gave it one more shot before it completely broke down, and it's almost an identical trade as the earlier one, just in the other direction. Here's a pretty much gorgeous trade. Same principle. Got a long breakout out of the channel to the upside. It didn't. It never really got going. It stalled out about wherever all the other ones have, and it broke down just like all the other ones. This one's a little bit different, and I'm not sure I would have got it, but it still worked. Here we had a little better breakout. It went down from 212, almost down to 12,096. But again, it again stalled, and then made a very strong break to the upside. Again, same thing, big breakout, came back to the channel, another very profitable trade. That was actually another one you could take there. There's another strong breakout. and again, retracement right back to the channels. And what you're going to find when you're in a channel is that a lot of the smaller traders are going to try to make money inside the channel. I don't trade inside the channel. That is generally just market noise and regular backing and filling operations that you're going to experience just a result of normal trading. But now, not in trading markets, but in consolidating markets, it takes a lot of momentum to get a good breakout. And as you can see, most of the breakouts in this particular consolidation pattern, and most you'll see, will break out a little bit and then stall and then run right back into the channel. And it gives you an opportunity to take advantage of the fact that breakouts and breakdowns fail an awful lot out of there. And I don't recommend trading in the channel, but this technique has been a pretty good one for me. There was one caveat I do warn you about, and that is once you take a trade where you think it's headed back into the channel, you don't want to have a real wide stop, because there's always a possibility of a genuine breakout or a breakdown, and you don't want to give up 10 points or something like that. If the market really starts to break out, exit the trade as soon as you can, and perhaps look to see if a new trend has started or something like that, where you'll find better opportunities than this. These channel trades are treacherous and can be really nerve-wracking, but they work an awful lot. And I traded on the YM. I also like to do it over the noon hour on the ES. It works well on both. So someday maybe you might want to start on simulator first and just kind of practice these failed breakouts and breakdowns out of a channel and see if they fit your trading style. I hope you kind of enjoyed that little they're basically fades, off of failed breakouts and breakdowns. I like them. I don't know if they're the most popular trade in the world, but they've worked well for me. We'd love to have you come visit our trading room. I try to keep the room small, and everybody gets to talk. That way we can interact and share ideas. I don't make any pie-in-the-sky promises. I think most people can learn to trade successfully, and that's about as good as I can do. People have varying degrees of abilities to trade. Some, trade better than others. But if you learn basic technique and follow your money management plan and trading technique, I think most people can trade profitably. I definitely don't make any claims that you're going to get 1,000% a month like many of the others. They aren't either. You can claim what you want until the SEC or somebody catches up with you. I've had some good months in my life, but consistently huge gains like that are not part of the way I trade. I'm literally looking for consistency. Again, I focus on sound technique for new traders, and I get an awful lot of traders who are having difficulty being successful. They may have come from other systems and either couldn't pick up on it, or maybe perhaps the system wasn't sound. Either way, usually we have good luck getting them straightened out and trading successfully. So come visit us.